Wait, there's another one of those monsters.
Anthem is a sci-fi shared world shooter from Mass Effect and Dragon Age developer BioWare. Set in a distant future, you're a freelancer, warriors for hire that pilot exosuits known as Javelins. For most part, you'll fly across lush environments with the intention of putting an end to hostile creatures that pepper the landscape. While the Anthem demo was riddled with bugs and glitches that made it a pain to play, the final build of Anthem isn't as bad, but it's not completely stable either. There's a pause between dropping into a mission area and being able to actually move, which wasn't present in the demo, and on occasion, our progress wasn't saved, forcing us to replay certain sections featuring massive bosses and enemies aplenty all over again. Furthermore, most missions in Anthem follow the same template. You'll fly to a location, take down waves of foes, and indulge in some very light puzzle solving that has you moving pieces of the environment from one location to another. You're never quite at a loss of what to do in a mission, and the narrative bits that glue them together are of varying quality. Some stand out, like tracking down a bandit masquerading as a freelancer, while others featuring the game's major enemy faction, the Dominion, are humdrum at best. Anthem also suffers from some perplexing design choices. Without spoiling much, you'll reach a point in the story which forces you into free play, Anthem's public play space, to hunt down several key areas, although finding them is just half the job done. The other is ensuring you can actually access them to take the plot forward. To do this, you'll need to complete a laundry list of boring objectives, such as opening a set number of treasure chests, harvesting plants found in the game world, or partake in a certain number of side activities within free play known as world events to progress. This method of taking Anthem's story forward simply serves to pad the playtime by forcing you to access free play and has no business existing within the game. You'd think BioWare would conjure a better way to integrate free play into its story, but this isn't the case. Rather, it's so poorly thought out and executed that it almost put us off the game entirely. To make matters worse, the time spent outside your Javelin has you in the frontier town of Fort Tarsis. You'll explore your surroundings in first person, and it's here where the game's frame rate barely manages to keep up, with movement feeling sluggish and the sheer act of pressing a button to talk to a character feels slow. Technically, Fort Tarsis is without a doubt the worst section of the game on Xbox One X and PC. It doesn't help that its inhabitants like Owen, who provides you support while you're on the field, are exceptionally annoying to talk to, while conversations with others like your reluctant mentor Haluk are cliched and cringeworthy at best.
Pretty impressive. Badass. If you can remember it. Kid, no one will ever forget it.
Nonetheless, flying in Anthem is a treat. Tapping a button and pressing down on the left analog stick makes jetting through the world easy, and much like the demo, the best moments of Anthem are simply flying through its colorful locations. Combat also receives some interesting tweaks, with guns like autocannons and snipers having varying recoil and feedback, making the act of firing just a bit more interesting compared to the dull nature of gunplay in the demo. Guns in Anthem are a decent complement to your Javelin's varied abilities, such as homing rockets, siege cannons, and flamethrowers, which are a colossal highlight in battle, allowing you to lay waste to its assortment of bugs, wolves, outlaws, and giants known as titans, with explosions and spectacle galore. That said, great gameplay and traversal alone don't do enough to warrant playing Anthem right now. Poorly thought out progression, grading characters, and inconsistent performance make EA's answer to Destiny the Division 1 to skip until a major update or 2 hits. Thanks for watching this video, and for all things tech, stay tuned to Gadgets360.com.